Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I see we have a severe case of bedhead early in this morning, which is hair sticking out a little bit inside, but I'm gonna open this and look at this, our view. Right, got the lake all the way out there. That's a pretty awesome view to wake up in the morning. It's 7:15. I feel a lot better because I got sleep. I'm not tired anymore. But oh my gosh, it got a little freaky last night. Or I say freaky, a little spooky last night. I guess that's probably a better word because it wasn't really freaked out, but it was a little spooky. There's definitely pigs that were, I think, that were down there by the water, which I mean you gotta expect that's where they'd be. But they were making all kinds of grunting, and you could really hear them squealing and stuff down there. So that was a little freaky. One of them, you could tell ran by the tent because I could hear it like snorting, like sniffing, so like it was like smelling like the ground, and like snorting like almost like right there. I don't know how far away the tent was, like probably like only like a yard or two. And then I heard it and I slapped my sleeping pad and it ran off. And then also, there's, I don't know if they're just in the woods or in the field out there, but there's definitely a pack of coyotes that were howling pretty close to me. But we survived, none of them tried to kill us, so now we get to go hiking some more. We're gonna make some breakfast here, and then we'll get moving. These freaking leaves that fell on my truck last night out of this tree. That's crazy. I'm throwing my trash away, and I think I might have forgot a trash bag, so I might just have to throw it in there until I get it to a trash can. But yeah. I'm getting ready to, I'm setting up for cooking. Once again, we're using the Mountain House biscuits and gravy because I love this stuff, and there's no reason to change it because I love biscuits and gravy. And see all my stuff, I got the stove packed inside the pot, so we are going to cook with the scenic view of the lake. As you see, it's all stirred up. We gotta wait, I think it's 5 minutes, right? Yeah, we gotta wait 5 minutes and then stir. And then I'd never actually do that though. I just usually end up waiting like 9 or 10 minutes and then just eat it. So, we'll see. I'm hungry, so it's probably gonna be shorter today. Oh, it's cold. It actually is chilly. I think I'm gonna have to put my jacket on when we go do our hike. It is chilly today. Brr. I like this view. If I would have been able to come out, if I woke up during sunrise, this would have been awesome to see. However, I slept in till like 7:15. I don't know what time it is right now. I think it's probably like about 7:30, 7:40. This is pretty. Alright, I'll see you when breakfast is ready. Alright, I thought I heard the pigs down here, so I wanted to come check. I wanted to come see if I could see where they were rooting. That looks like it right here. Yeah, it looks like, it doesn't look like there are a lot of them. I didn't hear a lot of grunting and squealing, but yeah, it looks like that's definitely pig. Yeah, it looks like they're all right around in here. You can see that's torn up. It looks like they haven't been in here for very long, but you can see, yeah, that's definitely pigs, and it's all been rained on because it rained last night when they were here, so while I was hearing the pigs, it was raining. Oh yeah, look at this over here. Yeah, this is all, it's not all completely rooted because I don't think they've been here very long. It's not like I don't know if it gets torn up as bad as it does in Florida because it's not sand. But yeah, this is all new too. It wasn't here last night. So, yep. But yeah, I knew there were pigs there anyway. I could hear them though grunting and squealing last night. And then, like I said, I don't know if they were in the field or in the trees, but it was after the pigs left. I couldn't hear the pigs anymore. And I hear them at my house, so it was not really a big deal. But I didn't know if they're in the field or in the woods behind the field. But there was definitely a pack of coyotes howling last night. Oh, yeah, so pretty close. So those don't really bother me. They don't like people. Overall, decent night. Probably got from 9 to 7. It's 9 to 7:15 asleep, so call that a win. Food time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go here. About to tell you guys where I'm going to go, but first, I'm taking all the expensive stuff out and the stuff I need for hiking that was in the tent. And I'm taking the expensive stuff and I'm putting it in the truck and taking it with me. So if someone tries to steal my tent and stuff, tries to rob my tent or whatever, then they won't get any of the stuff that costs a lot of money. So get like that. And also I got my clothes bag, which is this, because it's got my jackets and stuff in it that I'm gonna need. So we got that, and I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm definitely gonna be wearing the sneakers. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the Crocs or not. I think I'm gonna leave the Crocs as well. The camp shoe Crocs, because they're pretty wet and disgusting. I don't have anywhere I really want to put them. Besides throw them in the back, and they have no grip. These are only camp shoes now. You can't really do much in them. They're pretty much destroyed. I need to get new Crocs, but they last like 2 or 3 years. But I think it's time for them to go. But anyway, just need to get my sneakers on, the bug spray, and the water bottle out of here, and then we'll be ready to go. So I got everything out the tent. Everything's in the truck. And I'm gonna bring the chair and put it in the tailgate down and in the bed of the truck, because I don't have any good place to put it. I can't put it inside the tent, and I don't want it to get stolen if someone comes by on their boat, sees my chair. So we're gonna put this in the back, but it's wet from last night, so I don't want it in the main cab. So we're just gonna throw it in the in the bed. All right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so you see we're in the truck, and we're ready to get on out of here. We're going to be going, the park we're going to be going to, we're going to hike at 2 different trails that is on the Florida side of the border. It's called, on the same lake though, it's called Three Rivers State Park, and it's actually very, very hilly for the area. And it's actually, one of the trails we're doing has 130 feet of elevation gain, which is like not a lot at all for like the rest of the country, but for like the south area, the coastal south area, it's pretty cool. And there's a bunch of rivers, and it's right on the same, it's on this, not this lake, but Lake Seminole. But Lake Silver, this lake behind us is called Silver Lake. It drains into Lake Seminole, which is it's a massive lake. And that's it's like a huge lake, and there's a bunch of state parks around it. And so we're going to the Three Rivers State Park, and then we're going to a Georgia State Park on the same lake later. So I thought that would be pretty cool. But first, we are going to go to in Sneads, Florida, which is a little bit south of the park. Is just 5 minutes south of the park. We're gonna go get a coffee, and then at a convenience store, and maybe like a little breakfast sandwich, and then head up to the park. But it's actually gonna take us about an hour to get there, because we have to go all the way around Lake Seminole, which is which is a massive, really long lake. So we have to go all the way around it and then come back down. All right. I'm excited. Let's get on the road. Once again, the lag is back due to my GPS, but you see we're driving down the dirt road. We gotta be careful here once we get to the end. Remember, there's that big wash that we saw coming in, and it hadn't even rained yet. Now there's water, so I feel like there's already significantly more water on the road, being it rained last night. Gotta make sure we don't get stuck here, but I think we'll be fine. Someone's been back in here this morning. Looks like ATV tracks. Let's see. All right. I'll see you guys when we get up to the wash, just so you guys can see if you guys are local. Because I know a lot of local people. Wherever I'm at, a bunch of people are just trying to research the place and they come across my video. So show the people who might be curious what state the road's in after rain. All right. So we're coming up here to the road. I remember it was all washed at the start of this. Yeah, I can see it. So yeah, here it is right here. Look at all this. It's gonna stay all the way up on the edge. Oh, look at all that. Look at how busted up this is right here. That's crazy. All right. All right, we're back on the main WMA road. We have to turn back onto Silver Lake Road. Wait, no, we're not on Silver Lake. We're on the WMA road. We turn on to Silver Lake Road up here in a little bit. And then after that, we get back on the asphalt. So, and then we'll be going for a while. So, probably won't have a drive update for a little bit, but we're cruising. We are cruising. Supposedly going to be there 8:40 a.m. Oh, we're in Central Time now. We're actually in Central Time. That's interesting. Huh. Or the place we're going to is in Central Time at least. I didn't know you're going across the time zone. Cool. We were on Joel Pool Road out here in the farm country. And yeah, oh, I know this camera is laggy as all heck. But we were out in the farm country, and we'll be there in another about 35 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see, this is, that's the inland waterway. This is the Chattahoochee. We are going over the Chattahoochee River, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Turn on the Alan Jackson, going over the Chattahoochee River. And this is the reason I'm filming. Florida State Line, baby. I got to film the border that time. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Sneads. I actually passed the state park entrance we're going to. It's literally we're just now. So we're like 3 minutes away from it, which is beautifully nice. And yeah, it looks like an awesome area. And we're actually going to be back in Sneads again for lunch. So I'm just going here to get like a coffee and maybe a little snack before, like pre-hike snack, give me some extra energy. And yeah, I can grab a coffee really quick. And then we'll head on over to probably drink that in the car. Then we'll head on over to the park. But yeah, we're turning right here. This is US 90, and we're turning US 90 east at this light. And then we're almost there. All right, and we are in Central Time. How sweet is that? My clock is still in Eastern. I'm not gonna adjust the truck clock because this will just be in Central Time for a little bit. But it's cool, we crossed over. All right, we're gaining an hour of hiking time, or we're losing an hour actually, I think, based on my phone clock. All right. All right, we are at Super Sneads Convenience Store. We're in Sneads, Florida, like I said, is the city. So when I saw Super Sneads as like one of the little stores, I was like, yes, sir. And it got good reviews, so we're here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a coffee, and we got this. This could be revolutionary. We have little Debbie cupcake looking things, but they're Reese's. This could be some legendary stuff right here. Oh my gosh. I'll give you a status update about how this is, but this could be completely life-changing right here. Reese's Little Debbie cupcakes. I know they're made by Miss Freshly's. I never heard of them before. But Reese's Little Debbie cakes could be an insane experience, so this might be awesome. Alright. Drink my coffee. Alright. I finished my little snack. The coffee, I've not finished yet because it's too hot to just drink it, fast, So, I've not finished coffee yet. Those cupcakes were delicious. Like, those were really good. Those were every bit as good as the Little Debbie ones. And that's a lot to live up to, but that was delicious. And for some reason, like, the Little Debbie cakes are like a snack. Those are actually, like, pretty dense. Those are pretty dense cupcakes. The Little Debbie cupcakes, they're they don't fill you up much, so they're just really airy. Those are like pretty dense cupcakes. Like those actually was probably one of those would be like a snack because they're just so dense. But anyway, and they have like Reese's peanut butter like flavored, like the peanut butter flavored like cream in the middle is delicious. Anyway, so we're gonna head on over to the state park, about a 5-minute drive, and then we'll be there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we are here, Three Rivers State Park trail map. I got my little entry stub up there, and you see these are the 2 trails we're gonna be doing. There is the Lakeview Trail East, which is the one we're going to do, which comes all the way down here. Got Gopher Pass, and we're going to go do this. As you see, we're going to do that, but we're also going to do the Blue Eagle Trail. So this one, they actually connect a couple places, but we're going to do the Eagle Trail, and then we'll do that whole loop, and then we'll do the Lakeview Trail East, and then that's an out and back. And so, yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. Though I don't even know if we're going to do this Lakeview Trail or this Lakeview Trail. I had one marked. I don't know if it's the east one. Maybe we'll do the white one because we're going to be already over here for the Eagle Trail. Or maybe we'll do the Orange Trail. I don't know. I'll have to see. I didn't even know most of those were here based on looking at the All Trails one. But we're going to do the Eagle Trail first. I know that. Because that one is the one that seems like it's the most strenuous out of all of them here. Well, I say strenuous. None of them are really strenuous, but it's the longest and it's got the most... So it got almost 150 feet of elevation gain from what I understand. So that's a lot for Florida. So I guess it's not really strenuous, like I said, but it is the most tiring. So we're going to do it while it's the coolest. But anyway, we are going to drive. It should be right at the end. Whenever this road... We're here, and so wherever this road takes a 90 is where it starts. So we'll head down there. I don't know if there will be another one, but a deer just ran across the road. Right here. And ran into there. I don't know if there will be another one. I was waiting to see. I thought another one might run out. But it looked like, my guess it was a buck. I don't know, because I think they've dropped, they're definitely dropping their antlers by now. It's March. But, it looked like he was really skinny, which is why. The bucks at this time of year, they worked and basically didn't eat during the rut. And so they're so exhausted and malnourished, they're all really skinny and look like they're sick or something when they're almost look like this. Some of them I've seen almost look like they're sick, they're skinny, and then they just heal themselves. They just like start eating again, basically. But anyway, we're almost there. But that's cool. I've already seen one deer. We've been here 3 minutes. It's amazing what these protected places do, you know? And the deer all flock there because they're not under any hunting pressure. We should be here in a second. The interesting fact about this place that was a bit sad, but they said but what you're going to do, they said they lost, and you can see all the downed trees, they said during Hurricane Michael, 85% of the forest was destroyed due to blowdowns in the trees. So that's crazy. That's like crazy, and it's really sad. They said it used to be way prettier than it was. Still very beautiful, but they said it was a lot prettier when it used to be because with all the trees. Anyway, we're right here. This is where, here's the parking area. I'm going to park this and turn the camera off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are out and parked. There's the trailhead. I parked angled intentionally here. Because, see, this is the first parking spot anyway. I pulled into the first one intentionally. Because it seemed like it would be easier to get it. See, because that sort of is really sandy and muddy over there. And so I figured if I was already angled a bit towards the road, it would make getting out significantly easier. Probably should have angled about more like here. But, what you gonna do? So, we're here. This is where the Eagle Trail is, and it looked like on the map it was marked as the Blue Trail. So I'm excited about that. This is going to be awesome. But without further ado, this is going to be the end of this morning video. And we're going to go straight into the hiking video. All right.